contest, what drama, what goals. An unbelievable contest, one of the best A-League games.
It's a pre-Christmas treat in the Hyundai A-League with the table-topping Central Coast Mariners taking on a desperate and depleted Sydney FC. And what about the day for this man? Dean Heffernan fulfilled best man duties at his brother's wedding at 3:30 this afternoon in Parramatta before racing back up the F3. And as he prepares to shake hands with the Sydney FC players, I'm sure he's going to be saying, may the best man win. Might be Jedinak to thump it. And boy did he thump it. Mile Jedinak gives the Mariners an early lead. Straight past Lachevsky. Maybe a hit of a deflection, and the Mariners, the table-topping Mariners, looking to go 6 points clear tonight. They're 1-0 up.
I did say they are effective, but an unlikely source. I think it did take a deflection, but a good strike from Mile Jedinak. We'll have a better look at it here. Yes, it did. It was a slight deflection. Gave Lachevsky no chance. What a dream start. And Mile Jedinak, isn't he happy? Christmas has come early.
Hutchinson plays it short to Ponduyak. No one's really reacted to pick up Hutchinson. Ponduyak tried to go his own anyway. Gets another chance. No one picked him up. Aloisi makes it 2-0 to the Mariners. It's 3-3 for John Aloisi.
The instincts of a poacher, a goal scorer. That's what John Aloisi's all about. He was the one that was alert in the 6-yard box. It was messy for Sydney. The pressure out wide was almost non-existent. They allowed the cross to come in. And as I said, you don't allow a player of John Aloisi's quality space in the penalty box. Lachevsky, no chance. But John Kuzmina will not be happy with the defending of Sydney FC leading up to that goal.
Again, Brosk is away. Vukovic off his line. Handball outside the box. He's in trouble here, Danny Vukovic. It's a straight red card coming from Matthew Breeze. They've got a 2-0 lead, but they've lost their keeper now. What drama in the opening 16 minutes of Blue Tongue. He didn't need to come off his line or out of his area.
Drama. You can say that again, Brenton. What a start. The one thing that was going to let Sydney come back into this game was a major decision. And as you said, Danny Vukovic, we've seen the players already. Some of them have not adjusted to the fact that this ground is fairly greasy. We did have a downpour earlier. It looks dry on the surface, but the ball is skidding across. And you'd have to say Danny Vukovic got this all wrong. He's come out charging outside his box, misjudged it. It's hit his arm. Clear cut that is a red card. Correct decision. And really, what ramifications will this have? There's still a long way to go in this game, and for the Central Coast Mariners, it means defending their 2-0 lead with 10 men.
And they've switched it up. Satalios replaced by Tale to deliver the cross. Swinging away this time, Fife! Ian Fife with his third goal for Sydney FC, and they're right back in this one. He tested Trot earlier in the half, and now he's picked out the top corner.
He did. He fired a warning shot just minutes earlier. Again, not picked up. The far post, he's all free. Gets up early, good header. Beats Matthew Trott at his near post. Good change by Sydney FC, the outswinger this time, the corner. And Ian Fife has done well to get it. Get up. Archie's back, generate some power to get the ball in the net. Game on.
Satalios' corner. Popovic, great save from Trot, but it's bundled in. Sydney FC are level, and Terry McFlynn runs to the travelling Cove. They beat them 3-2 last time, and they're going to do it again.
What a transformation this game has taken. It looked like Sydney FC were gone. All of a sudden, 4 minutes into the second half, they're back on level terms, and you'd have to say, finishing the stronger. It was a header by Popovic, unmarked at the far post. It was a good stop by Trott initially, but it just fell to the feet of McFlynn. Second time the Central Coast have failed to mark a player at the far post. This time it was Tony Popovic, and Sydney FC, well, they'll be looking to get the 3 points now.
Fife just stumbled. Matt Simon, can he take full advantage here? Machevsky made the save, it was straight at him, there's a penalty. Simon went down afterwards, a yellow card for Tony Popovic. And the Mariners, they may be down to 10 men, but they've got a golden chance to go back in front.
They're down to 9 men, Brenton, with 9 men. And it was Matt Simon who had the energy to run it. The Sydney FC defence was a good strike first up, just made himself half a yard. Fallen for him again, he worked hard, and Tony Popovic just got his tackle all wrong. No choice for Matthew Breeze. Well, what a script we've had today. No Anthony LaPaglia's in the audience tonight, but even Hollywood couldn't come up with this. 9 men, Central Coast can now take the lead.
And Greg Owens charged with the responsibility of taking the penalty. Ivan Machevsky tries to save it for Sydney. Owens, pinpoint into the side netting. The Mariners are back in front.
And look at the joy. Greg Owens did a clinical job of finishing off. Great move by Matt Simon. Laurie McKinnon off the bench. Ian Ferguson. There's all sorts of activity happening. But the calmest and coolest man on the park was Greg Owens. He gave Ivan Machevsky no chance. Right in the corner. What a game we've got.
And Sydney find another one. Biddle against Heffernan. Good foot race. Good skill from Biddle. He's got Bridges unmarked at the back post, but he went his own. It's 3-3, and the substitute, Adam Biddle, has Sydney level again.
Oh, it's a tale of 2 young men and 2 substitutes. Matthew Simon for Central Coast, and now Adam Biddle. He's come on. His coach has asked him to take it to the defence of the Central Coast. He beat Steen Heffernan here. All ends up. I thought he was going to square it, but in the end kept his composure. It was nice and positive. Put it through the legs of Matthew Trott, and Sydney are back in the game, and it's not over yet.
Here's Middleby. Wilkinson's header. Santalab brought it down well and fired it in! What a terrific goal from Brendan Santalab. His first goal for Sydney FC, and now they're in front. It's 4-3, and what a way to do it!
Look at those fans. What a strike by Brendan Santalab. It was Alex Wilkinson's clearing header. He didn't know where he landed. He just turned and struck the volley. He wasn't sure what was going on, but he struck it with purpose, and he gave Matthew Trott no chance whatsoever. Superb volley, another substitute, another goal. 4-3 to Sydney. What a game.
Jedinak's flick on. Here's Kwasnik. Unbelievable. The Mariners down to 10 men. It's 4-4. Kwasnik wants the game to continue. They think they can get the 3 points.
Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It defies all football logic. The team that's down to 10 men, almost gone, again rise up. It was Kwasnik, flick on by Jedinak, through a sea of bodies. Kwasnik the first to react. Ridiculous.
Corica, near post run. Coming from McFlynn, here's Talley. Trott came for a moment. Chance! Handball on the line they want. Penalty given, and another red card coming the Mariners' way. It's Adam Kwasnik who brought it back to 4-4. He has to go. He's protesting. He says he didn't have a hand up at all. But they're down to 9 now, the Mariners, for 2 handballs, first by Vukovic, but let's have a look at this one. Santalab's header. What do you make of that, Ange? There's the handball, the second one.
Definite handball, good decision by Matthew Breeze, and as you said, the second red card and a chance for Ufuk Talay. Finally, it has been an unbelievable game.
Time is almost up. Ufuk Talay against Matthew Trott. He's staring him down. Ufuk-Talay has surely won it for Sydney FC. It's 5-4, and that is full time. What a contest we have seen on Fox Sports.
What a contest. What drama, what goals. Ufuk-Talay, superb penalty under pressure. There's no time for anything else. He slotted it away, and there's really not much more you can say about this game than it has been an unbelievable contest, one of the best A-League games you're ever likely to see. An early Christmas present for this record crowd.
Matthew Breeze may be copying it from the home fans, but you have to say he got so many of those decisions right. At full time, the Central Coast 4, Sydney FC 5.